Right, welcome back. So here I am in the garden shed because my neighbours are out in the gardens and they can hear me, so a bit paranoid maybe, I don't know. Yes, right, so it's second early time from the pots. This one is the one I grew outside and then grew inside the greenhouse and then transferred outside when I needed the room for the cucumber. So we're going to have a look. See what we get. Not looking too bad at the minute. It is Sunday, 19th, so some small ones in here. I think the foliage had died back, so I have seen a few people on Facebook and whatnot who've emptied the potatoes and then put the small ones back in, but my foliage had died back, so I've got no choice. This is how it's going to be. Lots of small ones, but doesn't look too bad. Bit big, aren't they? Bit big. Cut them in half. I ain't bothered. More the merrier, I like to think of it. I didn't want really early ones, hence why I did seconds. And this doesn't look a bad haul. I've left my scales down at the allotment, so I've got an old pair of kitchen scales somewhere. I'm hoping to weigh them on. So we'll see how we go. See how we go. How are we all doing? Are we all still sane? Bit mad, isn't it? I've been back at work 10 week, yeah, so in fact it might be a bit more. Can't say too much about that at the minute. Put this compost onto allotment, so as I'm going I'm taking small ones out. So I'm just going to take all the greenery off it, and then these will go on one of my beds, one of my no dig beds that I'm trialling next year. So because I've done the fruit bed, the fruit side of the allotment, there is one or two beds on there that hasn't got fruit in, and they're going to be my new no dig beds. We'll see how we go before I kick on with the other side of the allotment. Get rid of this. One thing I miss about potato reveals is Brendan over on is it baking soda? I can't remember his handle, but Brendan, lovely Irish fella. I've not noticed him doing any for a while. It would be better if Brendan did some potato reveals, wouldn't it? Yeah. So that looks about it. I have got a couple of more pots that the foliage is still okay on, and I'm still watering. They're in the greenhouse, so I'm going to keep going there until it all dies back. I'm going to take a weight from these and a weight from them and see if moving them outside was the right thing to do, or if leaving them in the greenhouse is better. So I'm just going to go and get my weighing scales and we'll take a look at them. Right, so here we go. Zeroed it off. Best I can do. Oh, I'll show you in a sec anyway. Very surprised with this, to be honest. Obviously I'm going to weigh everything. No bricks though. No comment. You know who you are. Any guesses? That's not bad at all. Excuse me. Try and keep out of the sunlight. Let me take this off. There. £5, 1 ounce, 12 ounce even. Not bad, eh? So, there we are. Charlotte potatoes, grown in the greenhouse, and then moved outside when I needed room for this. Let's have a look while we're here. This is the other one, other two I should say. As you can see, it's wilting. It's getting a lot of heat in here. There's two. They're almost finished. You can see it in the middle of them. There was a time when you couldn't see into them. So, that's the monster that's in its place. Like a beanstalk. It's getting there anyway. It's about 7 foot tall. Tendrils coming off. Just starting to get through. They said, the guy who gave it me, they only get to, the fruit are only about 6 inches long. Well, that's about 8 in man terms. So it's not good. Well, hopefully it just fills out, said the actress to the bishop. So here we go. Looking at the tomatoes, these are ripening now. I'll just have a look at the series. I have to tie that one in because it's getting heavy. I think we're going to have to tie them two in. The two other trusses because they're getting heavy. The cucumbers going everywhere. Just tucking that away. Yeah, so as you can see, they're lovely and tasty. One thing I do miss is having tomatoes on toast. Fresh tomatoes on toast. Like I don't eat bread anymore. It gives me really bad acid, and I cut it out. And now I'm used to be on tablets, but I'm not on tablets anymore. I cut bread out, and I'm fine now. So there we are. So I miss bread, but apart from that, doing really well, aren't they? Right. So I have got this. That was a Shirley offshoot, a sucker, as people call them, and just clipped it and put it in some water. If I get a couple of tomatoes off it, it'll all be worthwhile. It's not cost me out apart from a bit of compost. And I got Let me show you these. I'll just pause it and we'll go and have a look at this. If you're in UK, Morrison's supermarket, we're selling these 40 litres, 5 bags for a tenner. I've had 10 of them, and I can't complain for the money. Got all my lilies and everything planted up in them, so I'll show you them, they're doing well. Yep, can't knock them when you're getting flowers like these. I'll show you the other one. We've got blooms like that. Right. Thanks a lot. See you later.